Hello, this is Padge and welcome back to another episode of Padge Plays YOLO Edition with the game Convoy. And we are right now in the midst of hunting down some rogue T.O.R.V.A.K vehicles to blow them up to hopefully get some sonic screws from this technologically advanced faction, which generally want to kill us anyway. So that's not a good thing. But we're doing them a favour. So maybe they'll honour the agreement. Who knows? We won't find out until we get to, well, 254 kilometers away and blow some stuff up. So let's, without further ado, crack on. We are going this way along the desert, and we keep pulling to the right. That might be our wheels. We'll have to look at that. And we'll get back on the road and see what's going on. Oh, without warning, you're surrounded by T.O.R.V.A.K vehicles. You have no idea how they managed to avoid detection by your scanners, but there's no chance to escape. Guess we're fighting then. Alright, so who are you and what do you want? So it's pretty much the same setup as the last fight we had, which isn't too bad. Let's pull these guys up front. You have a machine gun. No, you have cannons, don't you? These are cannons. You've got a laser. So yeah, we need to focus on the front guy, methinks. Methinks. And we'll zap you as well. Come and get them. Come and get them. Up and at them. Is that close enough? That's close enough. Now, this is where I really suffer with this game. Because we're heavily outnumbered and our weapons in themselves are a bit rubbish, it takes a while to be able to... Ooh. Do I ram? Let's try a ram. What are you doing? Get back. Get back. Move up. Is that... No, that's going to be too late now, isn't it? Rubbish. Oh, well. Oh, I forgot we had the chainsaw. That worked out well. Okay, let's pull back. You are going to have to come around the other side. I forgot completely that I had the chainsaw on that vehicle. It might be worth ramming it a bit more if that was the case. Alright, so you're aiming, that's fine. Oh dear. Right, you go wide, sir. And you hold that guy where he is. Can you move him back? You can. So he's not going... Oh, anywhere, because he's going to blow up. And then we can aim for the last guy. Which hopefully is going to... Yeah, go into the wall. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. You find some loot in the wrecks, which is okay. Upon further inspection, you don't find anything pointing at cloaking technology. Weird. Right, now usually I would go and rearrange my vehicles to be around this. But look at all those red skulls. I'm not going to be able to do that. So let's just open the map. Right, let's head north. We're within 200 kilometers. We're also going to pass this camp once again. It's probably worth calling in there. We can do a quick repair. I don't think we can do any upgrades though. 32. Actually, we can. Let's upgrade our taunter with... Do I want health? I think I want health, don't I? That'll do. That'll do. And let's carry on going north. We're now leaving the T.O.R.V.A.K. Ooh, let's go check that out. We're leaving the T.O.R.V.A.K territory, so random stuff should be a bit more random and not centered around the T.O.R.V.A.K faction. You come across a lone man wearing what seems to be a sandwich sign. Okay, well, let's approach him. He seems to be wearing a sign of the Lucky Peacock, the mysterious travelling casino. Since the Lucky Peacock travels all the time, it can be difficult to locate. This man, however, offers the latest coordinates freely to anyone interested. We'll do it, why not? Could be interesting later on when we've got a bit more money. You approach the radio signal. It sounds like an emergency broadcast. You see a few transport vehicles in the distance. So we can head over to them, radio them, or such a transparent trap, ignore them. Let's radio them. Thank God, some other people. We're part of the KJL Trading Company and we're en route to deliver some shipments. My head logistics officer, however, is a bloody fool and had us leave with too little fuel. So, we're stranded here in need of fuel. I don't suppose you'd care to help us out? We'll make it worth your while. So we can lose the fuel. We can ask what's in for them. Traders A, how about we just kill you and loot your cargo? That sounds interesting. We can't miss the fuel, sorry. Let's see what's in it for us first. Oh, I suppose we could give you a sizable number of parts. We'd like some additional fuel, though. That seems only fair. In that case, prepare to die. You power up your weapons and watch everybody freak out in a wild panic. Some of the people have weapons and try to defend themselves. Lucky they are no match for your superior firepower. Eventually, the screams die out. As I said in the last episode, sometimes in order to progress in this game, you need to play like a bit of an arsehole. And that is us doing that. Investigate the wrecks. You search through the wreckage of the transport vehicles and manage to obtain a little bit of fuel and some parts. Great. You leave the sorry bunch far behind you. Hey, these things happen. These things happen. I'm going to check out all the radio signals we can, though, at the moment. Because we are very low on parts and fuel. The signal appears to be coming from an old saloon. There are several old cars in the front that look like they haven't been started in a long time. There is a foul stench in the air. The saloon seems so still, so dead, so forgotten. Then suddenly a large woman bursts through the saloon doors and she yells and cheers for you and your men to come inside. Let's go see what's going on. You and a variety of crew head inside. Cobwebs and dust cover every surface, except for the stage, which shines like it has been polished every day. On the stage is a young man wearing long jeans, a buttoned-down tropical shirt and a tropical hat. He introduces himself as Michael Fritz and begins telling jokes. The large woman begins serving drinks to the men. The cups look brand new, like they have barely been used. The liquid in the glass looks and smells fine. Do we want to drink it? Do we not want to drink it? We can afford to lose men. We can't afford to lose vehicles, so let's drink it. You drink it and feel incredible, feeling like you could live forever. You get up and start yelling and your men follow. Moments later, you black out. Oh. When you wake up, the woman looms over you holding your pistol. Grab your backup and shoot her. Try to take it back or lay down low and await your chance. They seem like such friendly people as well. Let's grab our backup. She notices your intent and smashes you in the face with the stock of her weapon. When you wake up in front of the saloon, all of your scrap is gone, and you find yourself stripped of all your clothes except your underwear. It looks like the woman and the comedian have cleared out this place, so you round up your crew and prepare to head out. After donning a new uniform, that is. Let's plot our revenge! Judging from the tracks, you have a pretty clear idea where they could have gone. The hunt is on. After them! Bastards! Where are they? Now, this is going to fall in side objectives, so best served cold. After enduring some unfortunate events in a decrepit saloon involving a comedian and a large woman, you've decided to set out on a little quest of retribution. Hell yeah, we have! And it's, as it stands, it's heading in the same direction as we need to go anyway, so let's do this. We'll check out that signal first. Or not. You pass many rocky cliffs whilst travelling through the desert. A great deal of wrecks litter the cliff sides and natural inclines. They look pretty damaged. Well, let's check the wrecks because we have no parts. Most of the vehicles are too damaged to be of any use, but you managed to find one that is in slightly better shape. Nice. So, what's happening at this signal? A trading post has been built in this stretch of desert. It sports the signs of the KJL Trading Company. They appear to have hired several well-equipped privateer vehicles for protection. Well, let's radio them. Greetings and welcome to the KGL Trading Hub. What can we do for you? We've only got 40 parts. Nothing to sell. Let's see if they've got any jobs. We do in fact require some assistance. As of late, several of our caravans have come under more attack than usual. It appears that your arrival has motivated the raiders, privateer and T.O.R.V.A.K to adopt a more aggressive posture. Whilst we're waiting for the keepers to clean up the mess, we decide to take matters in our own hands, which is where you come in. Actually, we've been killing your caravans. No, I don't want to be answering that. Go on. We've designed a new special vehicle to help us deal with the threat. Sadly, some of our special parts required in its construction have been sent here, rather than to the actual production facility. Without regular trading routes, we can't spare any vehicles to transport them to the proper location. If you'd like to be so kind to deliver them, we'd be very grateful. We'll send word to the facility. Upon arrival, you could either choose to receive a KGL fighter or a sizable amount of parts. Naturally, we'll include some fuel for your troubles. Sounds good. We could do with an extra vehicle. Great. Best of luck. You load up your special parts on your convoy and prepare to head out. A quick inspection of the parts shows them to be useless to you in their current state. Okay, well, first things first, we've got a dish best served cold to sort out. Through this valley, there they be. The signal appears to be coming from a massive, old, overgrown football stadium built in the middle of a desolate desert. The stadium looms over you, making you feel incredibly insignificant as you look up at the massive building. The local fauna has overtaken the majority of the stadium, but it still looks stable. Well, let's go and have a bloody good look. Upon heading inside, you see several statues of football players. Judging from their posture and size, you suspect they were local legends. Eventually, you arrive at the vomitorium to the field. Looking inside, you see the way to the centre of the stadium is lined with balls and jerseys on spears. Oh, let's go into the field. As you pass the jerseys, you begin smelling rotting flesh. Upon closer inspection, they appear to all have rotting torsos inside them. You cringe, hold down your vomit, and keep walking towards the field. Hence the name Vomitorium. Upon reaching the middle of the field, you instantly feel a change in temperature and in general feeling. Despite standing in the middle of the field of an enormous empty stadium, you have never felt more closed in. It's as if eyes are everywhere, staring at you, staring through you, burning you up. As you turn to leave, you see a shadow move. Chase it! Chase the shadow! You chase the shadow throughout the stadium, barely keeping up but staying just close enough to not lose it. It leads you to a small room near the top of the stadium. The room is lined with golden trophies and ancient pictures of various teams. The shadow you've been chasing up and down this overgrown graveyard walks into the light. It appears to be a woman, standing a little shorter than 6 feet tall. She has long black hair, a pale complexion, and is wearing worn-down combat gear. She introduces herself as Ashley Purcell. Well, she seems pretty accommodating. Let's ask for an explanation, I guess. Ashley explains she is a treasure hunter and has been contracted by a collector to take the trophies. After explaining that this stadium is filled with primitive tribals who shoot on sight, she asks for your help. Before you have a chance to decide, you are pelted with spears and arrows. She grabs the trophies and starts making a run for it, urging you to hurry up. Well, let's grab some trophies as well then. Grabbing some trophies, you rush after Ashley, who seems to have found a knack for navigating this place. Eventually, the two of you reach your convoy, hop on board, and urge it to leave before the tribals catch up. Go, go, go! With your convoy leaving the stadium far behind, Ashley catches her breath and begins grinning widely. That was exciting. Let's have a look at what we've got. Check it out. Oh, hell yeah. That's some great stuff. This will fetch a great price. Sweet. Tell you what, if you bring me back to my contractor so I can finish this deal, I'll dig up my old ride and join your convoy. That cool? That is indeed very cool. Great, it's a date. Let me dig up those coordinates for you. Okay, Ashley, we shall do so, but first things first, we need to shoot a fat bird. You've successfully tracked down the large woman and a comedian who have wronged you back at the saloon. It does not look like they have noticed your approach. Well, slaughter them all. Before you have a chance to wipe them out without any retribution, they manage to notice your approach and prepare to put up a fight. Have at them. They're raiders. Oh, we have a... Oh, we're all the way out there. Let's move in quickish. How many are there? Oh, there's a few. There's a few. They all have lasers and machine guns. I thought it was only 2 of them. Okay, this could be bad. Let's keep you behind. And we'll aim at this guy and just take out as much as we can. Here's hoping we can take him out pretty sharpish. Thankfully, MCV's got full health, so it shouldn't take too much damage. And we shall stun you. Yes, yes, yes. So he'll be out in a second. Quickly! Right, he's gone. You move to there. Take aim at him. You move up and shoot at him. And we'll stun you. Because this guy should start shooting at our taunter now. So we've only got to manage this guy as far as his laser is concerned. He's already down to half health, which is very nice. Move up. Oh, he's been cheeky. In fact, go back there. No, he's going to die now. You start coming forward. And so can you. We're now aiming at this guy. You can pull back a bit. No need to be so close. And it's just a case of dwindling him down now. I'd like to think that we're going to get all our parts back plus extra from last time. bastards. Leaving you naked in the desert. I suppose worst case scenario, they could have taken our vehicles, so it's not the worst scenario. But hey ho. It's humiliating. You know what I mean? Your lips curl into a smirk of satisfaction as you observe the battlefield. None of them survived. After inspecting the wrecks, you managed to recover 71 parts and some fuel. Revenge is indeed sweet. Nice. So. How far away are you? 191 to the south. Stadium Troubles is 232 kind of to the south. I'm very aware that we're not really upgrading much at the moment. We're doing okay health and armor wise. So let's try and get the 191, 232. Let's do the delivery next. And hope nothing too bad hits us on the way. Once more, there is the desert, and that only. Or so you thought. One of your vehicles collided with a massive hunk of metal buried beneath the sand. Oh, well, let's investigate. After uncovering the object, you discover it to be some sort of safe. A keypad blinks invitingly on one of its surfaces. Enter a code. I don't think we've come across any codes. So let's blast the safe, I guess. The smoke from your shots clear up, but the safe remains undamaged. The keypad's lights keep blinking. Shoot it again! After many more blasts, the safe is still intact. The keypad's lights keep blinking. Shoot again! The smoke from your shots clear up, but the safe remains undamaged. Okay. Leave it behind, I guess. No point trying to enter a code. We don't know any codes. Nothing's been given to us. We need to find a road. Fuel is okay right now. It's getting a little tight. Oh, we've got a signal. Whilst driving through the desert, a gust of wind uncovers a light pulse laser buried in the sand. Oh, very nice. Light pulse laser. Very effective against health, does nothing against armor. Something to keep in mind. Okay, well, we can't fit it right now. We need to be able to camp. What's this signal doing? The signal is broadcasted from a decrepit shutter semaphore tower. Its shutters still seem to be switching in a fixed pattern. Well, let's investigate it then. Judging from the equipment inside, you suspect this tower to have been part of a large number of Murray 6-shutter optical telegraphs. You haven't seen any other towers, though, making this lone remaining tower all the stranger. Well, let's look for loot. After a thorough investigation, you find that the tower has been automated to repeat a single message indefinitely. You're not sure what it means, but the message is GNU Terry Pratchett. It would be possible to take apart the equipment for parts, although you're not sure if you should. Oh, it would be possible. Well, I know who Terry Pratchett is. He's the Discworld novella guy who wrote all them. But GNU? Let's take it apart. After taking apart the equipment, you manage to recover 62 parts. The shutters in the tower stay silent as you return to your convoy. Hey, sometimes you just got to strip stuff down and shoot people for no real reason. I dig it. I understand the rules of the road. Oh, here we go. A strange ticking noise is coming from one of your vehicles. When you check it out, it seems to be the fuel pressure regulator. We'll fix it. We've got the parts. And we're about to hopefully get another vehicle. Boom. You arrive at the KJL production facility and are swiftly contacted on your radio. We have been anticipating your arrival. Thank you, Carney, for delivering these parts for us. Soon we shall be able to construct additional JLK fighters. Wow, that was like a major hit of dyslexia there. KJL fighters and our caravans will remain safe and sound. What is your desire as a reward? I want the vehicle. I'll take the vehicle. That can be arranged. We trust the KJL fighter should keep you safe to the best of its abilities. We currently construct them with one of 4 starting weapons. Which one has your preference? We've got the minigun, the autocannon, the beam laser, and the railgun. We've got a laser down here, so I'm not too fussed about the laser. One of these has the autocannon, so I'm not too fussed by that. The other one has a machine gun. Is that going to be a minigun? Minigun sounds a lot harder. Or is it a railgun better? I don't know. Autocannons hit pretty hard. Let's go with autocannon. Additionally, we'll reward you some fuel to make up for what you spent getting here. 24 fuel. Lovely. That should conclude our business. Thanks again for your assistance. Good luck in your future endeavours. Goodbye. Nice. And we have a KJL fighter. I can't check him out yet, but even so. Hey ho, that's a win. I'm going to class that as a win. So where's the stadium from here? 144. It's probably worse. Worse? It's probably worth going there next. Are there any camps in that direction? No. There might be once we get there. Health-wise, we're doing all right. So let's see what we come across. We are now heading into the privateers territory, though, which is duly noted. Oh, we're next to our ship. We can actually repair here. Let's go here. Alrighty. So, repair first things first. Nice. And then 128. Let's check you out. Auto cannon 60 million. Effectively 3 60 mil cannons in one. Quickly fires 3 shots before medium long reload. Oh. Well, that is fancy. I think we need to upgrade its range. And probably the health. Maybe one less. Yeah, that's alright, I suppose. That'll do. We've still got the laser, though. Let's return. What are we doing with you? You have the cannon and the taunter. I'm going to change you out. So let's take you off. And take the MG off. That's what we had. The reason I'm doing this is because the MG reloads quicker, which means if we need to start shooting stuff in order to get this to be taunting something, it will be able to do it quicker. At least that's the plan. So that is you put on there. You, in the meantime, I don't tend to melee a lot, so let's pull you off and put the cannon and the laser on you. And then we can sell you in the shop. To there. We can't buy anything other than fuel. Fuel is probably worth buying. So let's buy 41. And then can we upgrade something? I suppose range would be handy on this guy. So that'll do. Mind guard, not too fussed about. Is there anything worth doing here? We could do handling on that guy. What about our new guy? Handling, mind guard. His handling's only 50. What's the handling of these guys? 60 and 50. Well, I'm not planning on moving that one guy too much. So let's put his handling up so he's a bit more nippy. And I think we're good to go. I think we are good to go. And where are we heading? Along the road. Let's carry on then. Oh. A big red barrel is stood in the middle of the road. You are right in front of it. Red barrels, in my experience in computer games, aren't good. That generally means they're going to explode. So, let's have a look inside. You found 10 parts. Nice. Nice. Oh, we're there. We can loop back around to this bit. That's fine. Let's go and pick up our extra vehicle first. Upon reaching these coordinates, Ashley assures you she'll be right back. After quite some time, a vehicle races up to your convoy and comes to a screeching halt. Right, got it all out of the way. Let's go. Welcome aboard, Ashley. Don't know what vehicle you've got, but it's bound to be pretty cool. Right, so that's it as far as side objectives are concerned. We probably better focus back on these now. So, oh, we're heading northwards. So let's carry on this way. I suppose we should probably hit as many radio signals as we come across. So let's hit this first. Your scanner shows several blips, but they were just some tumbleweeds rolling on by. Onwards! You see a sign in the distance. Well, drive closer. The sign reads free trading ahead. Free trading ahead. Follow the directions. In the distance, you see a group of traders parked by the road. Ask about the free trading. One of the merchants claims you are free to trade anything here, explaining it is mostly a marketing trick. Right now, we need our weapons to defend ourselves, so you can buy one of these if you were so inclined. Curse those marketing shenanigans! I wish I could have blown them up. I would have blown them up quite happily after that. But hey-ho, we carry on. I'm hoping this road will take us... Ooh. We're being dragged off to the northwest, so let's hit this signal over on the east, and then we'll come back to that. A group of T.O.R.V.A.K vehicles approach your convoy, demanding to scan it. I can't let you do... Can I let you do that? No, I can't let you do that. Failure to comply to our demands means immediate retribution. Prepare for annihilation. Ready weapons? Now, we've got 4 vehicles. Oh, right, so... What weapons do you have? I have no idea what weapons you have. I can't even see any weapons on you. You're very powerful, though. One thing I haven't mentioned as of yet is we have these little notches next to the health of our vehicles. That's their weight. If anything weighs this lower or equal to you, you can barge into them. If they weigh more than you, you can't barge into them. So, for instance, this guy here, if he tried to bash into Ashley, they wouldn't be able to shift it. Yeah, if Ashley bashed into them, they probably would be able to shift it pretty darn easily. With that being said, KJL, you got a decent range. You pull back. Taunt car, pull ahead. You come this side and Ashley can move in a second. Wow! That is a quick car. That is a quick car. Let's see who is around. I've got a feeling Ashley's going to be like fully modded up. So let's pull you back to support the KJL fighter. And these guys can duke it out at the front. So you just go to there now. And then we can start taking down 2 at a time. I was going to say, why aren't you moving back? I don't think these guys are going to have too much trouble taking out these. So let's get our AMP blaster on the guy back here. With the KJL attacking that. And you attacking that too. Oh, my bad. You, in the meantime, can take him down. That was a very long laser shot. I presume Ashley's got... Have you got weapons? Move forward. You can be taken down. Right, it's you down. Ashley, get out the way sharpish. You can pull forward a bit and start attacking that one. The handling is awesome on that. Cannot fault that handling. Oh, it's you down as well. Right. What's your range? You're pretty far. You pull up to there. You move to there and take on that. And you move over to this one. Are you attacking that? You are. Are you attacking that? You will if you move forward a bit further. Shield is down. Let's shut you down. Are you attacking or what? Oh, no you are. Yeah. Actually, you're pretty nippy. Move to there. Oh, you bastard. Move to there. Oh, now you're ahead. God damn it. That's alright. That's alright. We're all over this. Ashley. Oh, okay. Oh, that's not good. Ashley, move out again. You can move back a little. That's another one taken down. In which case, you might as well take that off and you move back. So there's a mine coming up. Oh, you rubbish. And that's you down too. Awesome. Everyone is in completely the wrong place, but hey ho. You go to there, you go to there, you move back to there, Ashley. Ashley, move back. Oh, that was lucky. You find some loot in the wrecks. Bloody T.O.R.V.A.K. That's fine. I need to sort you guys out. So, in fact, you go to there. Ashley, you come to there. That'll do. That's pretty much where I want you guys. Nice. On to this signal. The radio picks up chatter. Okay, men, now drive by any moment now. Radio silence until they're here. Oh, let's turn that ambush around. I'm feeling very confident in these all of a sudden. We're doing all right. Wow, that's quite a few though. Right, so. So that is a machine gun. That is a laser. That is a rocket of some sort. God knows what you've got. And you've got a cannon. So, EMP blast on that. Ashley and Taunter onto you. You pull back. Start aiming at this guy along with you. Ah, right. So, we have exclamation marks here. That means someone's about to fire a barrage of rockets. It's going to hit the center section here. So, as long as we move out, or get this guy to move out, only the MCV is going to take damage. We can't do anything about that because we can't move that. So, hopefully. And we'll move you in because there's some sort of thing coming up here. Is that? That's all we can do right now. That's fine. This guy's pretty gnarly. I think we need to start aiming at him. So you take on him along with you. We'll see how it goes with this guy. You move to there. Oh, you can't. Rubbish. Are you still within range? You are. Right, so Ashley, I want you to bash him. You guys are okay. We are going to numb him though. Bash him again. I'm not feeling good about this. I don't think this is going to end too well. Oh lordy. You move to there, you move to there. Ow. Power gone. Oh, armor gone even. Oh my life. Okay, so... Oh, it's all getting on top of me. We need to focus our fire. So let's... Yes, Captain? You move back to here. You're still attacking. You're still attacking. So let's take you down with that. Armor's gone. That's fine. Are you... No, that's not me. Pull ahead of this guy. Keep attacking him. You keep attacking him. Let's see how that goes. Come on, guys. He's about to be taken out. I'm happy with that. This guy is a pain in the ass. Let's... He doesn't have a shield, though. Let's... Laser. Let's take this guy out. He might not be able to fire his rockets if we take him out. Right, he's down. Right, you aim at this guy at the back. Sharpish. You bash into him. Oh, that's him taken care of. I need you to move out of... In fact, no, you come down to there. Right, so we've got 2 left. They're both at full health. We are taking a beating. Right, Taunter, you pull up a little. Take this guy along with Ashley. You move back to there and take on this guy, and you pull up to the side of him. As far as the EMP blast is concerned, you can disappear. Why aren't you attacking him? Is it line of sight again? If it's line of sight, we're scuppered right now. Bash him out of the way. Then move there. Is he on him? He's on him. There we go. It was a line of sight thing. Oh god, our taunt is not doing well. Okay. Ashley, you pull in. You pull out. You should still be able to attack. Who's gone? Who's died? Ah, it wasn't us. That's fine. Right, so right, so 1 left. You've taken a beating, so you pull back. You're out of range. You go back to there. Let's use you. That's probably better. You move up, you move back. And then hopefully he should be taken out any second now. Awesome. Right, you back to there. You back to there. My life, that was a pain in the ass. Oh, we got a taunt off that. You find some loot in the wrecks. You can commend yourself on the fact that folks will no longer get ambushed here in the future. I concur. That was pretty nifty, although we are knackered. But hey-ho, a win's a win, I suppose. And I've just noticed the time on the recording. So I think we shall end this episode here. Thank you for watching. As always, a like is appreciated. And I'll catch you on the next one. Take it easy.